오늘의 핵심 패턴으로 복습해 보겠습니다. 먼저 somehow I cannot 아니면 somehow I can't라고 하면 왠지 뭐뭐를 못하겠어요. 그리고 두 번째 you could say 여기서 you라는 것은 당신이라는 의미 2인칭이라기보다 그냥 people could say, we could say 이런 뜻입니다. 그래서 you could say 하면은 뭐뭐라고 할 수 있어요, 뭐뭐라고 볼 수 있어요 라는 뜻을 가지게 되는데요. 두 가지 패턴 이용해서 만들어 볼 영어 문장의 우리말 번역부터 보여드리겠습니다. 영어 문장 확인해 볼까요? 먼저 somehow I cannot 이용해서 저는 여기서는 과거형입니다. 저는 왠지 거절할 수 없었어요. Somehow I couldn't refuse. Somehow I couldn't refuse. 아니면 뒤에 그것을이라고 해서 refuse it. 다양하게 응용 가능합니다. 발음 연습해 볼까요?
Repeat after me. Somehow I couldn't refuse. Somehow I couldn't refuse. Great, let's move on to our second example.
두 번째는 왠지 그게 상상이 안 돼요. Somehow I can't imagine that. Somehow I can't imagine that. Somehow라고 하면은 또 일반적인 뜻으로 어떻게든 어떻게 해서든이라는 뜻이 되는데 여기에서는 이제 can't와 합쳐져서 왠지 잘 안 되네요라는 의미가 됩니다. Somehow I can't imagine that. 함께 읽어볼까요?
Somehow I can't imagine that. Somehow I can't imagine that. Great, let's look at our next pattern.
그 다음 패턴은 you could say인데요. You could say 뭐뭐라고 할 수 있어요, 볼 수 있어요. 첫 번째, 그게 정상이라고 볼 수 있어요, 또는 할 수 있어요. You could say it's normal. You could say it's normal. 발음 연습해 볼까요?
You could say it's normal. You could say it's normal. Great, let's look at our last example.
마지막은 그들이 최선을 다했다고 할 수 있어요인데요. They did their best 앞에 you could say. You could say they did their best. You could say they did their best. 같이 읽어보죠.
You could say they did their best. You could say they did their best. Perfect. How about we take a look at the clip for the very last time with both English and Korean subtitles.
I think I'm pretty good when it comes to giving advice. Friends come to me when they need help with their assignments, their projects they're working on, when they have questions about their relationships or how to get into a relationship. And I'm able to think about their problems and really give an honest, thoughtful assessment of the situation. And that's great. But I think it's kind of funny that I am terrible at giving advice to myself. Somehow, maybe because I'm not objective, I can't give myself good advice. You could say I'm too close to the subject, to me, to really give an objective view of the situation. So with other people, I'm great. When it comes to giving advice to myself, I'm absolutely terrible.
오늘의 알쏭달쏭 영어 표현 한마디 소개하겠습니다.
Great.
누군가한테 말을 걸면서 상의할 일이 있어요 라고 말하고 싶을 때 이 상의하다가 어떻게 표현이 될지 헷갈릴 때가 많거든요.
That's right. But you can say this. I need your advice on something. I need your advice on something.
물론 상의하는 것도 여러 가지 범위가 있겠죠.
Yeah.
함께 결정하자라는 의미 말고 어떻게 하면 좋을지 좀 상의 좀 하고 싶다라고 말할 때에는 영어로는 딱 이렇게 말씀하시면 됩니다.
Yes.
I need your advice on something. 무언가에 대한 당신의 조언이 필요합니다.
I need your advice on something. Okay?
오케이.
All right. Great. Let's move on to in the social world.
네, 오늘은 소셜미디어 포스팅 내용으로 자기 자신에게 조언을 잘 못한다는 알렉스 씨의 이야기와 비슷한 내용으로 가져왔는데요. 두 개 같이 읽어볼까요?
Let's take a look. I'm so good at giving out advice, yet awful at giving myself advice when I need it the most. How is it that I'm so much better at giving other people advice in a hard situation, but horrible at giving myself advice?
네, 다시 한번 읽어볼까요?
Chris said,
I'm so good at giving out advice. Giving advice to 누구누구라고 해도 되는데 give out이니까
Yeah, just
마치
for
나눠주듯이
you, for you, for you, for you.
네, 많은 사람에게 자주 뭔가를 주는 느낌이 있어요.
Yeah.
Give out advice. 조언을 사람들한테 평소에 막 자주 잘 하는데 yet이라는 것은 but하고 같은 의미입니다. But I am awful, I am이 생략되어 있죠. Awful at giving myself advice when I need it the most. 가장 필요한 순간에 스스로에게 조언하는 거는 끔찍하게 못한대요. 앞에 나왔던
Right.
그 terrible하고 같은 뜻이에요.
Yeah, awful. All right.
그리고
Catalan says,
How is it that 어떻게 이런 걸까요? How is it that I'm so much better at giving other people advice in a hard situation? 어려운 상황에서 다른 사람한테는 조언을 so much better, 훨씬 더 잘하는 걸까요? But horrible at giving myself advice. 스스로에게는 조언을 왜 이렇게 못하는 걸까요? 라고 스스로 자문하고 있습니다.
true.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that.
Yeah, because your emotions aren't that attached to the other people. So
Yeah.
you can be more, this is right, this is wrong.
Exactly.
But for you, you're like, no.
You can't be objective.
That's right. All right, perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching our show here today. We really appreciate it. And like always, we will what?
네, 저희는 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다.
That's right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right, bye.